Hey guys, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and also click the bell to get all of our notifications. And a big thanks to all our sponsors, Black and White Fire Starters, the only fire starter I trust in the Northwoods. Infusco Coffee, great tasting coffee. And Annihilator Air Guns and Tuning. Thanks so much for sponsoring us on our 7-day challenge.
Bushcraft, and I'm Justin Van Ferrari with Waypoint Outdoor Adventures.
And I'm Mark from Rolling Homestead, and this is going to be our 7-day extreme winter challenge in northern Wisconsin.
Laying down in the hammock and I heard the howling. It was like right up here.
Alright guys, well today it's going to be a high of 8.
There he goes. Yeah. That thing got a hit me?
Hey guys, how's it going? Thank you everyone for coming in and joining us tonight. And we finally have warmed up. It has been a cold week here. Even after the challenge, it still hasn't warmed up yet. Today, or actually tomorrow, we're supposed to get up into the 40s, so I'll be wearing a shirt and t-shirt and shorts out tomorrow. Great to see everybody in here. Fox, good to see you. B Fowler, good to see you. Texas Jungle, good to see you. Grace, Demaz, good to see you.
Your mic is super loud.
Glad to see everybody tonight. See if my mic is better. I just got told it was blowing everybody out of the water. You guys hear me okay? It's not too loud. You never know with these mics. Come in really hot, come in really low sometimes. Turn her down a little bit. So tonight we're just going to hang out, we're going to chat. I just showed the premiere for the 7-day survival challenge, so if you have not seen it, go check it out. It's on my channel. We just premiered it on here also. Tell me what you guys think. Leave a comment down below. Make sure you hit the like button and share it out. Helps us out, helps everybody that was on the challenge out. So how is everybody doing tonight? There we go. So we have the critter cam down below, so you see Apollo. He's thinking about sweet nothings on the couch there, so that's kind of funny. Bradley, good to see you. What's up, brother? Good to see you. Yeah, B Fowler, I'm looking forward to it too. It was a wonderful challenge. If you ask me honestly if I want to do it again, not here. That was brutal. Yeah, Max, it's a good place. The cold temps, I mean, I was not happy with 30 below and then get above zero for the last 4 or 5 days. It was a cold one. But I'll tell you what, we have some great footage. The guys that were with me, we got Waypoint Outdoor Adventures, Justin, you got Tyler Woods Bushcraft. There's going to be a lot of videos coming out. There's a lot of footage that we've got. So there's going to be a bunch of great videos coming out between all three of us. So guys, make sure you go and check out Tyler Wood Bushcraft. Fox, can you put their links in the chat for me, please, if you're still in here? Anybody has any of the mods? Make sure you go and check these guys out. There's going to be some amazing videos coming out here shortly. We're all itching to get at them and get going on them. Obviously, you guys know it takes a while to get good video out. Did you guys like that intro? Did you like the trailer that we did? Let me know. I don't know if, Fox, you're speaking a different language here. Okay, small and bog. Okay, no? Alright. Dragon, I do need some Scooby snacks, and are you talking about Apollo? That was the idea, Fox. Thank you so much, Dragon, for the super chat. Yeah, I don't know if he needs it anymore. He's pretty much he's a big boy already. I don't know how many dogs have their personal couch, but that's one right there. Caroline, thank you so much for coming in. Thanks for joining us. Great to see you. And Fox, I put that clip in the truck just for you. I don't know if Justin tried to get stuck in that deal or if it just so happened, but I figured you wanted to see a bigger truck than a Toyota, so I put that in there for you.
Your speakers. Something sounds horrible on that mic.
Let me see.
Yes, I'm intruding.
Oh, Mama's kissing the dog. Lizzie Ann, thanks for coming in. Glad you could join us. Hopefully I got the mic issue fixed. I know I was playing with it when the guys were here. So I turned everything down here. Now it's just by myself. I'm going to have to get a board up here like everybody else does behind me for Super Chats, but the only person that does that is Dragon, so they'd be just all Dragon all the way down. Hey Dragon, how'd you like that my little pellet gun that I brought up on the end there? Yeah, big sandwich, buddy. John's Travels, hey, good to see you. How you doing, buddy? Lizzie, I'm doing good. I'm warmed up. I'm back from my extreme winter challenge, and it's going to be 40 this weekend, so I think it might be shorts and a t-shirt time. Howie, good to see you, buddy. Glad you could come in here. Guys, don't be afraid to go check out the channels. Do it the right way. Just like we always say, leave a comment. Show them the support. Tonight's just going to be a chillin'. Yep, Dragon, I doubt it would either. Dragon, you know me, there's always something hidden in the background. And actually, that was kind of funny because I had no idea about the wolves, and your sound still sucks. What is going on? Alright, let me see here. I hope it's better. Don, is it better? Absolutely, Howie. Good to see you, brother. Guys, go check out Boone, my sister. She lets you know how it is. Yeah, I don't know why it's so out of whack. I don't understand that. That's weird. No idea. Yeah, we good to see you, brother. I'm gonna crank her back a little bit. I think maybe that's go easy on it that way. That sounds better. Okay, Dragon. I'm gonna kick her back a notch. Demas says maybe music a little loud. Okay. It's kind of funny how everything is different because I didn't change anything before we left, and we did our live stream when we got back. Never touched anything. It just shows you how some days some things are different, some things fall back in place. So we'll get back into her. Better now. All right, I shoved that thing way down there. All right, I'm glad it sounds better because I don't want to blow you guys out, and I don't want it to be so loud. I don't know why it's so loud. That just blows my mind. Yeah, Moon. Alright, so yeah, we're back. We're going to be, I want to have everything out by middle of March. That's what we're shooting for the challenge, or for the 7-day extreme winter challenge videos. We want them all to be out. Yeah, Fox. So we're looking to get that out there by then, and then we have a bunch of videos that are coming up. I've got, I don't even want to know how many umpteen hours of time-lapse videos that I got. I've got some really cool stuff for that. So we're going to be trying to work through that kind of stuff. We got a couple builds that'll have a separate video for them, plus being into the series there. We're going to kick them out. And then on top of that, we have growing season coming up. So we're going to be planting seeds, and we're going to be doing a bunch of that stuff shortly too. So we're going to have to get the grow tables up. There's so much coming up here, and it's going to move so quick. I just hope I got enough time. Hey, Sam, how's it going? Glad you could come in here. Faith in the Fallen. So when I get the grow tables up, that's my Moon. That's a critter cam. He does move. That's not a dummy. That is a Great Dane. That's his couch. Takes up half of it. Let's see if I can get him to move. Paulo. You don't want to move. But I'm glad to see everybody that is in here, and it's going to be a fun night tonight. We're just going to chill out, have a nice, calm, easy going live stream. I need that once in a while. We spend too much time in the woods, and then yeah. Paul's a Great Dane pit bull, yep. I'll tell you that, I was thinking about it. I only had, guys left during on Tuesday there, and I was thinking about that. You always wonder if you're gonna, when people leave and the challenge is all said and done. Yeah, you could say he's a captive audience, exactly. I see he's on top of my subscribe thing, so we're going to move him up here a little bit to get them off of that, because that looks funny. You always think, am I going to miss everything out there? And at the time everybody comes back, and the guys left, and I called them up. I said, hey, it's going to be -15. You guys want to come back for round 2? And everybody said no. But now you're like, the people that you met some really good. Tyler and Justin had a great friendship, met some, had some great times with them guys, and now I'm starting to kind of miss them. They were here for a week and a half. It's really cool to hang out with them, do the things that we were doing, and now it's back to normal. So if you guys get a chance to ever do a collab and you ever get to do anything like that, it is so much well worth it. This is my second one that I've done, and I've had a blast on both of them, and it is fun. It's a really good time, and you get to meet some new people. Fox. Mama's Shadow. Yeah, he is Mama's Shadow. That's for sure. Fox, you'll do it? It's the thing is, it's a learning experience. YouTube is learning, but it is, you can't have it's like a brotherhood when you get to do these things, and it's so cool. I can't wait till we start, hopefully with things going live for season 2. I think we're going to be heading to Michigan, and that one's even to be better yet. So I think it was a learning experience for this one, but season 2 is definitely going to have some good times in there. Yeah, Fox, you just get used to the cold. It really, you think about it, one of the things that Tyler was saying the whole time that he's out there is that we have this wet cold, and it gets right down into your bones, and they're used to like a drier cold. Yeah, Dragon, I wonder. That's the thing is, you know, they're not used to this kind of temperatures. And even for us, I mean, I'm used to it as far as if I go to the truck or to go to the grocery store or go to the work, you know, you're out there for 15, 20 minutes, or you got to go feed the birds. You're out there a half an hour getting firewood. You're not out there for 7 days, 8 days straight. And I'll tell you what, it even got to me as far as being bitterly cold. You guys got to remember, 30 below at nighttime. It didn't get above 0 at night. Every single night it was below 0. And then the day that we left, which was Monday afternoon, evening, it just barely, I think it was like 28 or something like that. So the day that we left, it started to warm up. I'm a Colorado boy at heart. Another one will challenge, yep. Fox, I don't know if I could do that heat. Almost, that Arizona heat almost killed me. I don't know what down there by you's gonna do in New Mexico. Guys, if you could, don't forget, if you're still in here, please share this out. And if you haven't already, hit the thumbs up. It does help with the analytics. We appreciate it. Hey, there he is, the old Farmall fanatic. Thank you so much for coming in, brother. It's good to see you. It's been a long time since I've seen you. Yeah, it is. It's, you know, that was a fun thing about making a trailer for the Extreme Winter Challenge. It's the highlights of things that we went through and the things that we did. But there's so much more in that. There's so much more video coming up. It's going to be jam-packed, and a lot more things that you guys are going to be like, wow, really, you know. And the scenery and the landscape is phenomenal. By now, you guys, you all seen the hidden ponds and the Crystal Lake. If you haven't seen that at all, go check out Tyler's videos, or go check out mine. You'll see it in there. Yeah, beef holler. I remember that too. You know, that's the thing about Wisconsin, is the temperatures and everything is just, it's up and down, up and down, up and down. They're constantly changing. So when we saw the weather was warming up, at first it was cold, and actually it did a complete flip-flop, went back to the original weather. So that's kind of weird that it did that, but that's how Wisconsin is. That's how it works, man. But if you guys could be so kind, please share this out. Tell a friend, tell a brother, tell a wife, tell a mother, as Tyler would say. He's working on a bunch of different things, and at the same time is that he has misplaced his live stream camera, so he's been looking for that. So hopefully he can get it found and come in here. Dragon, what did you... I'll tell you what, guys, with that coffee, it was really good. That was no lie, no BS. That was some good coffee. I like that. And it's hard to please me with coffee. I mean, I like Black Rifle. I like, you know, the Pirate's Beard, Blackbeards. I like my dark coffee, but that coffee that we got, that was a great coffee. I can't believe that dog hasn't moved for... How long have we been on now? 20 minutes? Okay, later. Hey, buddy, how's it going? Great to see you. Fox, the water froze every single day. The funniest thing I ever had is that I've got some my boots that I wore out there. They're strictly from Canada. That's where you got to order them from. The liners themselves are good for 40 below, And the first morning that I was out there that I got cold, took them off, threw them by the fire. Now I threw them, they're sitting by the fire. I woke up in the morning, I could not flex them. I could not get my foot in them until I unthawed it enough to pull the liners out. Then I had to unthaw the liners and unthaw the boots. That's how cold it was. And that happened every single day. That was the biggest thing up there. Hey Grace, good to see you. The cold, as far as everything freezing, the water freezing, you always have to boil your water. Getting firewood. I mean, that was, you guys, when you see what we got to go through to do that, you know, you just remember, you got the main fire, you've got my fire, you got Tyler's fire, and you got Justin's fire. Every single one of us had to get firewood, plus get everything in there. And them two guys had to bust their butt to get a shelter because of the fact how cold it was. That's the crazy thing. It was just, they were nonstop for days trying to get their permanent shelter done so that they could handle the winter and the cold. I mean, it was brutal. If you go down in the swamp down there, 20, 30 degrees difference because you're in a lower elevation up on the hill. It's warmer, but then the winds kick in. So it's a catch-22. Good to see you, Colin. That was the hardest thing. I mean, walking around wool socks because your boots are still froze. Gloves, you couldn't set your gloves down more than a half an hour and they're froze. If you set them down, that's why you're going to see it throughout all our videos. A lot of us are not wearing gloves. And that one day that was 15, it was 15 below all day long, and then it got to 30 below at night. Obviously, we had our gloves on that time, but for the most part, you see us without gloves is because if you set your gloves down for any time at all, they're froze instantly. I had 3 pairs of gloves out there, and I was rotating, and I had a hard time. Yeah, Colin, I wish I would have had my military boots. That would have helped, but I've got some good ones too. Hey, there he is. There's Tyler. Now, Tyler, you're going to see in the videos, he had some really close calls. There's times where, both of us had the boots right next to the fire trying to unthaw them. The water, melting snow, cooking. You're going to see something up that is just going to blow your mind that you've never thought you even can imagine when it comes to cooking stuff. There's videos that are going to be coming out about that. It was just one of those things where it was tough all the way. Tyler said it when he was up here. I asked him how he liked it, and he said it was one of the toughest challenges he's ever done. That is one of the coldest challenges that I've ever done. I've been out at 17 below. This has got it to be, this is far the worst I've ever been out there. So glad Tyler's in here. You find your camera yet, bud? Yeah, without giving out too much information, you guys are going to have to go watch it. The trailers are out. Justin's working on his right now. He's got the last one. And then all the trailers will be out. Tyler has the Walmart one is out, and then he's got the first episode. I'm working on the first episode, so you're going to see a lot of different videos. Remember, there's 3 of us. There's roughly 8 days. Technically, there's 8 days. We did a challenge for 7, but there's 8 days out there. So there's a lot of different videos. He lost his camera.
What?
Yeah. Tyler, did you find that camera yet? No, I lost that. He says, no, I lost my camera tonight.
Stinks. It stinks.
Yeah. That stinks, buddy. But we've had a really, it was a good time. I wish, you know, like I said, I wish it never would have ended. But at the same time, I'm glad that the the cold was pretty rough. And that's coming from a Wisconsin boy his whole life. It was pretty brutal. All right. My favorite color there, Fox, is green. But I'll tell you what, if you're working on our bracelet, I made one that was fluorescent orange. It looked pretty cool with the khaki green from like the military. That's pretty cool. Yeah, Colin, them boots were crazy expensive. I think Tyler's got one with a ferro rod and fat wood, and there's another thing in there too. I don't know if he used that one out there or not. I'll tell you what though, that for black and white fire starter guys, and I'm a huge for using natural resources, but I'll tell you what, when you're cold and everything was wet, yeah, them things came in really, really handy. Big shout out to black and white. Yeah, Colin, me too. It's like kind of hard to find clothes to fit me, or sleeping bags to fit me. Thanks, Fox. It's really crazy what you think, you know, you think the stuff that you have is going to suffice, and then every day changes. And what I really learned from this whole challenge is that the fact of the matter is that the truth of it, and that was because I had a military sleeping bag, the only time that I was technically warm was at night when I was sleeping. Otherwise, my gloves are wet and froze, my boots are wet and froze, your pants are wet and froze, and you got multiple layers on so that you can take things off and stay warm. But at the same time, it's like you go to try to dry this stuff out, and the fires you'd have to stoke up every 2 hours and stuff like that. And you guys are going to see this all in our videos, how rough and tough it really is. You have 10.5-inch wide feet. Wow. That's crazy. AB Kitchen Recipes, thanks for joining us. Good to see you. Glad you came in here. Absolutely, Tyler. That was the best part of the trip. That's what I said in the beginning. The friendship is you're never gonna lose that. You made some really good friends, and I'll tell you what. And Justin and Tyler, best people that I've ever met. So, and it was fun. It was kind of quirky. Had some good laughs. That's what's cool about it. So, Hobbit feet. Yeah, that's a wide foot there, buddy. Just put some wool socks on and go barefoot. You'll be fine. They save us all the time. 60 wide feet. Wow. That is crazy. Yeah, Tyler, you have to find that. It's kind of funny too, is because it's been blasted all over the phones lately. Down south, one of the main rivers is at its flood point, so there's a lot of places down south that are flooding, which is not a good sign. Fox, I don't think you're gonna ask Tyler about floating on the snow. Truth, hey, how's it going? I don't use live streaming and I don't use StreamYard, buddy. I use I've got Streamlabs OBS, or I'll use Zoom. No, it's OBS Streamlabs is what I'm using now, and then if I have a panel or something like that, I'm gonna use Zoom. But it's really good to see you, Truth. Glad you could come in here. Tomaz85, thank you so much for coming in here. Great to see you. We'll see you on the next one. Oh, yeah. I hear you, Tyler. The first day I got back to work, I felt like I was. I just got off a rodeo bull. I'll tell you what, I got the crap kicked right all out of me. It was terrible. You get pounded. Yeah, Fox, Tyler will show you how deep the snow got. I had my snowshoes on and I still was sinking a foot in with snowshoes. It was pretty deep. It's kind of crazy how deep the snow actually was. I didn't think it was going to be that deep down there because you got the tree covers, you're down in by the swamp, you got the woods. I thought we'd have a little bit easier than what it was, so. Nope. Good thing my wife works at a snowshoe. Yep. Yeah, Colin, that's probably a good thing. Get your boots cheap. That's a good way of doing it. Yeah, Fox. He was a few times. He got up past his knees in the snow. That was a brutal thing. Is you're constantly walking and fighting that deep snow, and no matter what you had to do, it was just terrible. I don't know, B Fowler, what happened with his camera? Yeah, absolutely dragging. Well, down in the swamp it wasn't so bad, and you could tell as the deeper we got in the swamp, especially by the hidden lakes and stuff like that, it wasn't so bad. But even the animals and stuff down there, as soon as we got walking around and started making some trails, they were hot right on them trails so quick, easy walking. It's funny, Colin. My boots are always sold out, so every time we have the shoemobile show up, and every year we get free work boots. And seems like I wear a popular boot because every time I go to try to get them, they're out. I have to wait. Kind of crazy. Yeah, I got the composite toes there. Truth, it is a lot better. Fowler, that's my dog. That's my Great Dane Pit Bull. Takes up half the couch. We got a Great Dane Pit Bull, and we have a German Shepherd Black Lab Pit Bull. So they're both rescue dogs, and he got bigger than what he was supposed to be. So that's how Great Danes are. They have to be up higher because it's hard for them to get off the floor. So bring back the cobblers. These aren't that bad, dude. The composites here, ours are pretty light there. See, truth, if I put I've got some Nikes out there in a foyer. If I put my Nikes on, I gotta wear my work boots because I got more. I got the anti-fatigue and all the other stuff, and these are a lot more comfortable than what my shoes are. Fox says he'd be up for a winter challenge next year. I think we're going to be going to, like I said, we're headed up to Michigan, up by Justin's area next year, and then the following year we're going to go up by Tyler. My Frankenstein boots. Yeah, I wouldn't wear steel coals in the cold either. And I think what I'm going to do this summer is I'm going to take some time off, and I'm going to head up to my camp where these guys were, and we talked about things that we were going to do after the fact, because obviously when the snow melts and stuff like that. But I think it'll be just fun to go back there and kind of do a little reminisce about when the guys were here and everything like that. So yeah, Colin, that'd be fun. I don't know where Tyler's planning on going. He said somewhere up by his in-laws. So yeah, truth, nothing's made easy anymore and good. You want to buy something good, it costs you a couple $100. Or more, you know. Take care, Fowler. Thanks for coming in and joining us. If you guys haven't, go check out the trailer. 7-Day Extreme Winter Challenge trailer is up on Tyler's channel, and it's also up now. I finished mine today, so if you haven't seen it, go and check it out. Both of ours are up. I think you're going to enjoy both of them. Seeing them from a different point of view is kind of cool. And Tyler's got his Walmart gear video out. Alright, Colin. Guys, make sure you're leaving a comment so we know that you've seen it. I found the camera. Alright, buddy, you gonna come up then or what? I'll switch over and put the zoom in. Kinda hard to do this without your wingman. Yeah, truth, you can't get a good pair of sneakers now for under 150 bucks. I'll pop in, I'll put the Zoom room up, Tyler, so if you want to hop in. Yeah, I'll pop up the Zoom room and I'm gonna go switch my camera around though. Where's Odie? Where's Odie? Oh. All right. I'll pop up the Zoom room. Well, that's probably not going to let me. I'm going to have to shut down one of the cameras. Which one do I want to shut down? Gotta find out which cameras I got on here. That should be it. There's Tyler. What's going on, buddy?
What's going on?
Not much. There we go. I'm gonna flip over and I can't get my camera going here for some reason. Stuck in play mode here. Oh well, I'll just throw my camera in on the Zoom. Alright guys, Tyler is in the house. And I'm gonna throw my camera up here.
I gotta pull up the chat on my phone. There we go. Now I'm on. Hello everyone. Sorry I missed half my premiere. There he is. Yep, I'm here. from Pensacola. Nice. Slash you buddy in the upper right banner. Yeah, there we go.
I lost my chat.
I got mine pulled up.
There we go.
I am I'm going to start working on episode 2 tonight. It'll probably take me about 4 days of going through footage and all that. My biggest complaint is not being able to have the computer that's capable of rendering and watching. I have to do my best judgment when it comes to editing my videos, and then I have to download it and then watch it, and then if it's good I can use it. If not, I have to restart all over. So it's been a work in progress with these videos.
You're telling me.
Well, at least you can watch what you're doing. I can't.
Well, that one was after you get so many clips in there, then you got to start rendering.
Well, that's the thing. When I have that many clips in, my render file gets full and I can't render anymore.
Yep.
So I have to like open up my Windows Media Player and watch whatever clip I'm about to add in, and then take a note on when I want to cut some of that in or cut some of it out, and then take that over to my editing software and do the same thing. So it's like it takes double the time.
Yeah, I thought it would be a quick one where the video started out. We were pretty quick, and then after a little while, we figured out 8 hours later that this didn't get quick anymore. Papa Truck, good to see you. Thanks for coming in.
And good to see you, CR. Yeah, I was up until 7 o'clock this morning editing videos, or editing that video, and then we went out. We had to go shopping, grocery shopping, and spend a little bit of some family time today. And then I came home. I had a really nice salad. I've been craving like a really hearty salad, so I made a salad, sprinkled some ham and some cheese in there, and about a gallon of ranch. And then I fell asleep at like 4:30, 4:50, and then Mark called me and was like, "Hey, where you at? Your video's playing." And I was like, "Oh crap!" So I was like halfway through my premiere when I finally got in there. Hopefully everyone enjoyed the beginning, because that throwing those pictures in there was I was a little afraid of doing that. So
yeah, truth. Him and Justin were like the Energizer bunnies. Tyler started to run out of steam just because of the cold environment, but both of these guys are like the Energizer bunnies compared to me. I was the old fart and overweight. These guys are the young bucks of the situation. Yeah, celery is loaded up. That's absolutely true.
yeah, it was fun. I already miss it. I already miss being out there. I miss that feeling you get when it's like 5, 6 o'clock at night and you have no firewood cut to kind of survive throughout the night from the coldness. When I'm at home, I get that worry around 5 or 6, but I'm just like, I don't need to worry about cutting up wood to stay warm tonight. So
I missed the pond, and you know, the sunrises out there were just unbelievable. You know, that was the one thing I wish I was able to do that I didn't get to do, is get down to the pond before dusk and see the sunrise come up off of that lake. That would have been just phenomenal.
Yeah, like I said, there was so much stuff that we wanted to do, but we were so limited on time. You know, for our main thing was harvesting wood, getting it cut for our main fire and for our shelters. And if we wasn't doing that, we was boiling down snow to make water, so we had something to do. That was one of the biggest challenges too, was, you know, forcing ourselves to eat and forcing ourselves to drink because we were just so busy. We didn't want to take that 5-10 minutes to, you know, take care of our bodies instead of worrying about our shelters and all that.
Yeah, it was hard. I'll admit. I didn't want to drink. I didn't want to eat. But you know, the good telltale sign in the wintertime that you're getting dehydrated is just gotta watch the snow.
Yeah, like I said, I weighed myself before I went, and I weighed myself after I got back, and there's a huge difference. I didn't think, just from being a week away and staying that busy, I didn't think I'd lose that amount of weight. So you guys have to find out on the last day how much weight I lost.
Papa Truck, yeah, you're pretty close to me, and you're a couple inches shorter than me, but why were you timed out by Streamlabs, Ed? Sorry about that, buddy. You're not spamming. Streamlabs, you're an idiot.
Yeah, I don't know why Streamlabs would delete that comment. That's weird.
That's kind of funny because you look at him, he's 1 year older than me, he's 3 inches shorter than me, and we weigh the same.
Yeah, it was super easy to. I mean, I think there was like probably 2 nights out there that I didn't really even eat because I wasn't really hungry, even though I know I was hungry. It's just my mind was just telling me no, keep working. As I stated, I think out of all of us, I kind of took the longest when it comes to my shelter and everything else because I changed my mind so many times throughout that first day that I couldn't establish an overnight shelter. I had my vision on what I wanted, and I wasn't going to stop until I got that. So
yeah, Papa Truck, I don't see any symbols in there either. So I said Streamlabs has lost its mind. I noticed something was funny today because when I fired it up, it said it had an update, and after that, things have been going screwy here. Yeah, actually, truth, you're absolutely right. You got to drink more water when you're cold out. And ask Tyler. Tyler will tell you when you're out there and you're cold, it's the last thing that's on your mind is to drink water.
Yep. Like I said, you got so much other things running through your mind. After nothing to me was really all that serious until day one. Day one and day two. I won't say too much about day two until I get the video out there. But day one, realizing just how, when it starts the day off at 25, 30 degrees out, to us, that's hoodie weather. You can wear a hoodie and just be fine. People down further south, 30 degrees to them is like freezing cold out. But as soon as that sun sets and it gets dark out, that cold temperature comes in at like a hurricane. It just comes in, and within a blink of an eye, it's freezing cold out. And, thinking that you have enough firewood or something like that, you don't take it really all that serious. I tell you what, you sure do after you spend one night freezing cold and up all night walking around trying to keep your body warm, because it sucks.
I don't know there, Papa, don't even worry about it. Like I said, you see a lot of guys here that are in blue. How I do things in here is that when you participate and you're part of the Homestead channel, meaning that you're in here, you're participating, you'll come to our live streams, everybody's blue, so then they don't have to worry about that. Because I don't know what is going on. It just depends on what Streamlabs and what YouTube, and they're all a little crazy, I think. We can fix that though in a second. But I'm glad you brought that up, Tyler. Because I can't say it as well as you can. So I know we did a live stream. We got back about when I asked you to describe the difference in cold weather between your environment and my environment. But now I want you to describe the difference, because when you got home, how long did it take you to actually get, I mean, because even for me, it was like a couple days I was walking around with my flannels on and my sweaters after I got back, because I was still cold. I mean, I could still feel it in my bones.
It's funny you say that, because I'm in my t-shirt now, but all the way up until about 20-30 minutes ago, before I decided to jump on this live stream, I still wore my hoodies even at night. I've been up, editing and stuff, so I've been sleeping out on the couch and working on videos, trying to get that done, staying up way too late. And I've been wearing my hoodies. Everything I wore out there, I pretty much have still been wearing. I had the heat cranked up to like 85 in here, and I'm still cold. It's like that cold, like once it's seeped in through your soul, it is so hard to get rid of. So
I went back to work Thursday, and the first thing I said when I walked in the door and I got over to my machine is, I'm like, man, it's hot in here. And I'm used to that 70, 72 degrees. I work in a controlled environment, so being a machinist, I've been there. That's the environment I worked in my whole life. But I'll tell you what, having been out there for that many days in that kind of environment, I walk into a place that's like, man, it's hot in here. But when I was home and just finishing things up, I was like, whoa, having sweaters on, flannels on, trying to warm up, it was cold.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It was. I mean, everything about it. It's so hard to try to talk about it without giving away too much stuff.
Yeah, you got you guys will have to watch and see what happened. But Colin, you're exactly right, and I got a theory up here is that when you think you got enough, go back and get some more. When you think you got enough, now you triple it. Because it was funny, because the first couple nights that we were out there, we would get enough firewood because we're thinking about what we went through the night before, and it got colder and colder, and it's like that didn't make it, so you had to get more and more wood. And not only that, just you think about it, you have to have wood so you can light a fire to have water, and you constantly got to have a fire going, so you're constantly burning through your resources. It was something else.
Yeah, pretty sure here at the end of this series, I probably should go see a doctor.
You think?
Yeah, it's crazy. Like I said, everything that we did out there, I mean, was, for me, everything was in such a hurry because I was dealing with camera issues nonstop. My camera was not wanting to stay on. My batteries would be at full charge, sitting in my pocket inside my big parka coat with hand warmers. I'd have my thermal blanket over my camera so that the cold weather wouldn't affect it as much. And I was still having so much issues. So everything I did, I kind of had to do in a hurry because I had limited time to be able to record that. On top of collecting wood, boiling down snow, we took turns throughout the series, making dinner for everyone. We all kind of had a little bit of a specialty, so it was absolutely crazy.
It was. So you guys, we're going to just wanted to come on after the live stream here, let you guys sit there and chat and join us for the fun. So remember, guys, there's a ton of videos that are going to be coming out here. There's going to be a ton of cool things that you guys are going to see. Obviously, Tyler was talking about a little teaser, a little giveaway there. You're going to want to see the videos that are going to be coming out because you might be surprised.
I think my day 2 is what really kicks everything off. I think people are going to get a really good understanding from my day 2. But also, there's something I didn't want to, I forgot to say because I missed so much of my own video that got released today. everyone check out everyone's channel. Justin with Waypoint Outdoor Adventures. Make sure you're subscribed, commenting, liking, and sharing his videos, along with here on Rolling Homestead with Marks and on my own channel, because we're doing a huge, massive giveaway. Some of the things you guys will be having as part of the giveaway is some of the fire kits that we used out there. So you guys definitely don't want to miss it. All you have to do is say I'm watching every video on every channel or something along those lines to be entered in, because we're talking knives, fire kits, even some wool blankets. You know, I mean, there's going to be a huge giveaway for this, so you guys don't want to miss that.
You heard it, guys. All right, guys. Well, I want to thank each and every one of you for coming in here tonight, and hope you enjoyed the live stream and the chat. And are you, Tyler? We doing Bushcraft podcast Tuesday?
Tuesday night, yeah.
Tuesday night, guys. So we got Bushcraft podcast. We still are doing that Tuesday nights. So what time is that going to be, Tyler?
I want to say roughly 8:30, 9 o'clock, somewhere around that time, maybe even later. I'm not sure yet. I will definitely post something on my community tab when I get that figured out. Trying to juggle with all the videos and everything else, you know.
Exactly. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for coming in here tonight and joining us for our live stream. It has been a blast. Don't forget to go check out the videos that we got coming out here, and we will catch you guys on the next one. Take care, all. Be good, and God bless.
Yep.
And a big thanks to all our sponsors. Black and White Fire Starters, the only fire starter I trust in the Northwoods. In Fusco Coffee, great tasting coffee. And Annihilator AIRGUNS and Tuning. Thanks so much for sponsoring us on our 7-day challenge.